For me, I believe very strongly in identifying who we call local champions. You see, every country, every community has those persons. And all it really takes is identifying these persons and working with them. Because these are the guys who understand the community, they understand the culture, and they understand the norms. Many a times decisions have been made out of where the local constituencies are. And it is very important that we begin to realize that the person on the ground, they may not communicate fluently in French or English, which of course is the normal languages, but their understanding of the cultural norms and how we are able to create and adopt solutions to these particular communities, it's very, very important. I say this because I am an example. I did my studies in the US, I moved back, and out of everything that everyone thought I would be, I moved back from the US to become a farmer. And it created a lot of problems in my family. I mean, imagine my mom telling me, I was actually on a pharmacy track. So you don't want to be a doctor? So I said, no, Mom, let me treat people before they get sick. And that is important. And when I got back home, many people thought I was repatriated. Many people thought I had problems in the US. Because who leaves the United States with a master's degree and then comes back home to become a farmer? So this narrative about farming and farmers needs to change. We need to look at farmers, like our panelist said. Farmers, we are the private sector. We are 65% of the population. We have most of the cash flows that run around. We run the businesses. But again, we are ignored when decisions have been made. And I understand also that so many a times, farmers are not veritable, as they would say. So we started something in Cameroon where we wanted to validate and actually move people away from that. So when I moved back from the US, I was first of all a university lecturer. Sitting in a university class, I realized that most of my students never knew why they were actually studying what they were studying, and most of them would not even go on to do what they studied. So I moved on from there. I said, I want to be an entrepreneur. Went on to starting my company, Greenhouse Ventures. Today, we have the largest network of greenhouse farms in all of Central Africa. And you ask yourself, there are greenhouses everywhere in the world. Why is Africa not adopting these greenhouses? Why are we still looking to think that the youth of today will farm the way our parents did? No, they wouldn't. And the problem now we're facing is that our kids will not farm the way we are doing. So as much as we're trying to solve the problems of today, we have to start anticipating for what would happen tomorrow and how the youths of tomorrow would actually view farming, which is one of the things that we did from being able
Roland,
to...
I'm going to have to...
I'm almost done.
Move
2
on.
seconds.
Yes.
2 seconds. We moved on from the greenhouses and now have become more inclusive in actually grain farming. We started a farmers cooperative and then a credit union that actually embodies all the aspects of insurance, fair trade, and digital farming. Today, we are actually developing a prototype of an AI-powered sunglasses that actually can provide instant, localized, and cultural adaptable information to farmers, making sure that farmers can have information as quick as sound and sight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Roland.